binding off is a relatively simple process. To start, you knit 2 stitches as you normally would, and then you bring the first stitch you knit over the second stitch that you knit. And this is, removing the stitches in a way that will give us a flat edge. So you knit a stitch and then pull the stitch before over. So it's knit one, pull one over the stitch and drop. And see, we're getting this nice little edge here. So knit a stitch, pull the previous stitch over. And you want to make sure that you do this loose enough that you get a nice edge and it doesn't pull it through. Because sometimes if you do it too tight, then it can pull on this on whatever you're making too much. But here's the nice bind off edge that we've got here. And there are other methods that you can use to bind off that give you some edging, but this is the simplest, and I would probably also say the most standard. So you knit a stitch, and then you just pull the previous stitch over the one in question. Knit a stitch, pull the previous stitch over, knit a stitch, pull the previous stitch over, knit a stitch, pull the previous stitch over. So now we are left with 1 stitch on our square. And so there's our nice edge right there. And so to finish the knitting, we would cut, if I can find my scissors, we'd cut the yarn and then pull, we'd cut the yarn and then put the tail of the yarn through that last stitch and pull it tight. And now, as you can see, unlike if you were normally to remove your knitting stitches from the needle, if you were to pull on the yarn, then it would unravel. But now we have an edge that we cannot unravel. And enjoy!